They telling me to pick myself up. But everybody that's saying pick myself up, my music better than theirs, my wisdom is better than theirs, my health is better than theirs, my insight is better than theirs, my ability to help every people of age category is better than theirs. But this is how I created the universe. This is how I know how the universe is created. We in a smaller, you feel me? We in a smaller universe. In the outer universe, there's a beaker. Imagine a beaker. There's a whole bunch of substance in it. There's earth substance and there's water substance in it. Under the beaker is fire. We start the fire. It starts bubbling. You put your conscience into it. Everything is vibration. If you speak to something, it can either cause death or life. They did a study. You speak negative to a plant, it starts to die. You speak positive to the plant, it starts to be more vibrant. If you speak to the water, more and more positive, and then put a conscious in one of the bubbles that's popping up and bubbling, you could create life form in it. You could create color that's in it. It's life. It's a small bubble. It's a small atmosphere of a bubble. And inside that bubble is more universe. It's more heat substance, more earth, earth and water substance combined. Then when it started bubbling, the steam is what is heaven is. All the steam that's coming out and is causing purity to whoever sits in it or sits around it, they will be healed. So the substance that's at the bottom, the murky substance, if they know how to look all the way at the bottom of the universe, it's straight mud, it's straight clay, muddy and murky clay. That's basically impurities. I grabbed the clay and I started forming humans out of it. That's why everybody's born from sins, because it's impurity inside the clay. Now, as I keep molding it, and breathing life into them from my spirit, from the heaven presence, it will start to purify them. The ones who accept it and don't speak negative to this essence that I'm giving it to. So if they speak negative to the essence, their body starts to degenerate. The atmosphere starts to degenerate. Anybody they speak into, they start to they start to going away. They start having bad traits. That's why I say watch how you speak to people. Watch how you treat people. In the middle, that's where all the bubbles is. In the middle, it could be gas in it, it could be earth, it could be heat, it could be, you know what I'm saying? So that's all these planets are small bubbles that have earths in it, that have earth material in it. It has gas in it. It has water in it. You know, what's the last one? It also has heat inside of it too because of that outer atmosphere. Those same heat bubbles that's popping from the bottom, they're hot. They're plasma. The heat bubbles pop and then they create plasma, which is stars. It created a hot substance mixed with earth, air, fire, and then, like I said, that gas is air. It's all mixed into it. That's what causes a star. The star has so much fire in earth and gas, and it keeps going into a cycle where if you speak well to the sun, if you speak well to the heat, with the essence of breath, it starts to create atmosphere. That's how you manifest. Let's see what else. The clouds. Again, the clouds is in this universe. It's way above this universe though. That's where heaven sits. Um, in the middle, that's where the earth's at. That's where space is. That's where the earth material is. Also mixed with the liquid. You know, that's the outer atmosphere of the earth is liquid. The dome that's around earth is liquid. And then on the outer atmosphere is space. It doesn't have no real form. It doesn't have no real holding material because of when bubbles pop and you look at them, they don't all pop in like one big bubble of a shield. It pops individually. It's different heat sectors set where it's different heat sections where it pops up, and then that's where you can speak your conscience into it. It's spinning. Everything is spinning because of the heat. With heat, things spin, things rotate. That's why we have planets. Um, I understand how the universe created. I've been working hard. I make music. I make wisdom videos besides telling people how the universe is created. Technically, by science terms, I should be available to get a Nobel Peace Prize or even currency from that because I'm the only one who actually understood how the whole universe is created. Beyond science, this is straight conscious. Beyond, not beyond science, beyond math, this is conscious. You know what I'm saying? Like all the scientists that have been studying the universe and they have a lot of money. I study the universe too, and I know how the universe is created. I deserve the same compensation as they have, as the scientists have. I also am somebody who speaks well to the universe, who holds up order and balance in the universe, and holds up justice, and holds up clarification and modification of life. I am also a government official. Let's see what else. I'm also an engineer. I put things together using my conscience, using my breath. I'm also an engineer. I engineer things that's on a conscious level. I do that. I'm in a space, in a category of the people that are rich. I am a doctor. I use conscious to heal people by speaking well to them, by speaking to atoms to form this way or form that way. Because when you speak, if you sit there and blow on heat, it will change temperature or it will move. If I keep speaking to something using my heat voice, it will increase the heat, it will increase the vibration. I'm a doctor to the universe. Let's see what else. What else categories are in here? I'm a journalist. I journal the universe. Everything that's happening in the universe. I journal it with conscious, with a higher conscious. And then I put it in place where people can see. I'm a journalist. I'm also a librarian. I have many points of wisdom from love, energy, from emotions, let's see, from spiritual essence, from the physical essence. I study all that. I understand it. I put it in place where people can see. Let's see what else. Those are basically the main things. I'm also a farmer. I divide seeds in the universe to grow. That's human beings. I divide seeds and I let them grow so they can also speak and heal people just like food. When you eat food, you consume it, it starts to heal the beings. I create beings, I create angels where they go and help the field and help people who pick out those fruits, pick out the vegetables and eat them. The wheat, the animals, I speak well to the animals so they can give nutrients to the people. It says in the Bible, don't only eat the bread, meaning don't only eat herb of the land. It says also eat meat. I also teach people that beings are sentient. These crabs will filter out the world, filter out the waters. The water, when it boils or when it catches heat, it also creates substance of clouds to water the ground. I speak well to the ocean life. I speak well to the ocean. I speak well to the clouds. I speak well to all of these things. What I am deserving, they won't give me. I'm not sure why. Think it's because of oppression, and they want to take the matter where, how can I think of this in my own terms and keep it? I'm believing that's what they're trying to do, but I still deserve the things that all these people in these categories are having because I am also doing that.